Hey, Claude Pelanne here, Affiliate Starting Line. Welcome. I thought I would do a quick video on Google Trends. If I go to iGoogle, which is what I often use to see what's going on, one of the items that I have on my iGoogle is Google Trends. Google Trends is great because it allows you to take information and check out both geographically and in time frame how it breaks down in terms of interest. So classic Google Trends, you have a search box up here and you can type in your keyword here that you're interested in. We'll come back to that. They give you some examples. They now have a listing of the top 10 hot topics of what is hot in Google. So a lot of these looks like entertainment news and celebrity news and just news, sports news. And you have a box down here where you can type in a keyword and see if there are any hot topics related to that keyword. On the right-hand side are the top 10 searches. That's what I classically would use to get ideas for marketing. And you click here. In the old days, you can get they used to give you to 100, and then they went down to 40. Now it's down to 20. But you can take a look here and see what's going on in terms of searches. This is what people are looking for. So there's PlayStation, there's news related, more news related, some more celebrities, Emmys, that's TV. Google Gravity, that strikes my curiosity here. So now Google Gravity, it has some gravity here that's related to financial information and other semantic interpretation. Here's Google Gravity here. So if we take a look, Google Gravity, this is an experiment in Chrome. It says type in Google Gravity, then click on feeling. All right, so let's try it. Let's go to a new tab, go to Google. I'll go to the classic setting and we'll type in Google Gravity. Oh my, look at this. Wow, cool. So you can fool around with these. You can fly, the whole thing falls apart and flies around. That's interesting. But on top of that, what's interesting about it is these are still clickable. I just clicked on the search. Advanced search, yeah, it's still clickable. And then if you go back to the main page, it plays its game. So you could have fun with this. This is Google Gravity. Well, that's one way to use Google Trends. So you can see on the trends there. And then you can always use Google Trends in the classic way. Let's type in beret. Or if you're feeling French today. If you type in beret and we're filtering by all regions, all years, I always like to go 12 months, see what's going on. 12 months, we see regions of interest: Spain, US, France, Australia, Poland, Canada. And that's interesting, the US would be that high in beret, but the reason is semantically, beret is tied into military information, whereas in Spain and France, people wear berets for social reasons, and so they're not always in the military, so there could be two different things playing out here. If I go over the last 30 days, under beret, Australia, US, France, Spain. So it's still pretty much the same, cities of interest. So you'll see how this breaks down. You get regions, you get cities in those regions, and you get languages. So it gives you an idea. This is on a global basis. If I really want to find out what's going on with berets in the US, I can select that filter, and it'll give me an idea. And I'm seeing here areas where there are military bases, and so soldiers, and then the news items here give you that. But let's go take a look and see what pops up with Spain. Tells you which regions in Spain, which cities in Spain. And the news items still give you, but this is an interesting way of using Google Trends, and for different products, it'll give you an idea of where you might want to market, and it's not always in the U.S. you can always start with all regions, and the all regions will give you the main regions where there is interest, where the main cities in those regions and the main languages, and that'll give you an idea of how your product plays out. What about we go with snowboards? It's not the season yet, but it will be. If you take snowboards all regions, we got New Zealand, which of course that has great snowboarding, Australia, Canada, US, United Kingdom, Germany, and that's in the last 12 months, the last 30 days. Not enough information, so there you are. If you want a trending for the year, you just pick the year on the right-hand side, and you can see what what trends for the year and what regions and what places. Now some of these are in the southern hemisphere, so it's winter down there, and it's kind of interesting. So that's Google Trends. Use it when you're doing research. It'll give you some ideas. Let me see what no websites. It'll give you some ideas of where to market, how to market, what language to market in. And as you saw on the original homepage when we just looked at hot searches, we found an interesting item here under Google. It's already changed. Kind of interest. Look at that. It's the whole thing just updated in real time. So there you have it. Google Trends, a really hot tool and a real-time tool. Hope this has been helpful. This is Claude Pelanne, Affiliate Starting Line. Stay with it. Stay well. Talk to you soon.